what do you know about Greenstar, though?
Greenstar is a Thatch player. So he is usually on Sword and Blaster to my knowledge, but you know what? Maybe we'll see Greenstar defeat those one-trick allegations. I have faith.
I have some fate as well too as a clientmate of ours. You know, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see Greenstar here in this ransom only tournament. Deimoz, like I mentioned, he's a Mordex player. I mean, I peeped at both of their levels. Greenstar in chat saying, I ain't beating the allegations. No fate, man. I mean, I remember, you see, both of them are running. I mean, Greenstar's running just default Ransom. This is his first time playing Ransom in today's tournament, I believe. And
Greenstar getting them levels on.
I mean, hey, man, I mean, if it's any spot to do it, might as well do it in the Ransom only tournament. But you know what's interesting enough? I want to go ahead and point out that Greenstar did play in our Priya only tournament where he placed top 3. He got 3rd place in our Priya only tournament.
Of course he would.
He does have some chakram knowledge under his belt here. And I mean, we're seeing it right now with the lead on to Deimoz. Deimoz currently struggling now. Beautiful down stick to get the edge guard.
Greenstar!
What a knockout, Tommy. What a knockout.
You know, this is why I have faith in my GOAT. Not to be a little biased here.
Indeed, not to be a little bit biased,
I mean,
but Greenstar's starting off hot.
Yeah, he so is. I mean, honestly, this is why he's so totally gonna be a pro one day.
One day. Definitely bright future ahead, but Deimoz gonna hit that side stick, get the knockout, keeping this a little bit even with only about 49 damage to his name right now. Greenstar with the chakrams in hand. We saw him first stock, how much he was able to cook on the chakrams. And, you know, this is kind of, I think this might be the first Ransom player in today's EU tournament that, you know, I've seen been favoring the chakrams over than the bow, which is very interesting.
I mean, honestly, pretty unconventional, but I mean, Greenstar is making it work somehow.
Indeed, but you see Deimoz fighting back with the bow, going for that end sig there, but Greenstar gonna get punished with the Sair. Weapon throwing up a little bit. Greenstar was looking for the edge guard there. Nice 2-piece combo. End sig!
Oh, there we go! That was an insane read, Greenstar.
Insane read. Greenstar is going to be getting that second stock out of there. And now Greenstar still holding his second stock. 107 damage. You know, does have some health to work around. So he can definitely push his lead even more. But you know, Deimoz is going to be looking for the knockout with the fuse version. Going for the down sig. But, wait, catches the read.
Nice, amazing reaction.
That's that chakram knowledge coming into play there. But Deimoz now with the split version. Going for an end sig. Punishing that. Greenstar. Building up the damage. Nice. I believe that was a Sair. I didn't really catch that.
Gotta go sig for sig.
GC side sig, no punish from Greenstar there. Down sig was hoping he's connecting there. Sair. Finally, Deimoz gonna lead to the knockout here in Tommy. We're seeing a last stock situation, but Greenstar is in the driver's seat of this first game. How you feeling right now, Tommy?
Honestly, Greenstar is really putting on the heat, but Deimoz is still fighting back pretty well. I mean, honestly, he is fighting back against Greenstar the best that he can.
Yeah, indeed, and Deimoz...
And keeping it pretty close.
You know, I mean, even though the damage right now is hugely in Greenstar's favor, Deimoz kind of has a little bit of stage control with the bow in hand. Nice side sig connects, going for the ground pound. Goes really low with it. Greenstar looking for the knockout here, but struggling a little bit. Goes for the end line, nothing more. Nice nair. Doesn't knock out just as yet, though. 182, one more hit.
Come on.
Should be a knockout zone. Down sig.
Deimoz. That was scary, Greenstar.
Who is he side singing? Bro's pulling a wrong cashew in today's tournament, bro. No way.
Must be a big cashew fan.
Ooh, and finally the recovery is going to lead to the knockout. And just like that,
go.
Game number 1, Tommy, going towards Greenstar's favor. But like you mentioned, that game was really close. But, you know, Deimoz kind of brought that game down to the wire. So maybe we might be seeing some adaptation coming in from Deimoz here in this game number 2, perhaps. That's going to maybe, you know, put himself up on the board. But we're seeing that they're going to be running it back. You see the levels here. Level 4 from Greenstar and level 6 coming in from
So both
Deimoz.
These people don't really play this legend very often.
Yeah, I feel like Ransom is in a spot where, like... Because of that Chakrams nerf, a lot of people are not opting to play him, and I feel like, you know, he's kind of not getting too much love as like some of the other legends upon release, I'd say. What are your thoughts upon that?
And to be fair, his defense is kind of low.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
he's very
with
low. His
what all the
stats are
stuff that
bad.
Bridezall said, if you want him to be like the most optimal, you like have to like suffer with like 2 defense.
Yep. One of the combos that I believe I know the two you're referencing, where Fadazol said that you need what do you call it? Is Sair into Endlight, I believe, on Chakrams. Split Sair
Yeah,
into Endlight, which is kind of a nice bread and butter combo to have onto Chakrams. You need to go Dex stance in order to get that. I believe it's 8 Dex. I could be wrong, but I think you need to go Dex stance in order to get that combo. So. And in order to
yeah,
go, if you go deck stance, it takes away from your defense. So inevitably, you're playing 2 defense. So like, you know, it's either you go 2 defense and you get that combo, or you go 4 defense and you know you don't get the combo, which is kind of a problem. It's you know, it's a give or take with it, but you know we're seeing both of them here running the defense stance rightfully. So if I'm playing Ransom, I'm running the defense
yeah.
stance. I can't lie. I'm giving up the combo. I'll go with my Sunlight and Light. That's my bread and butter. But Greenstar right
You know
now.
what? Maybe you
nice
could
and
just
sick,
stick
gets a
spam
knockout.
too. I mean, you can get pretty far.
You can get pretty far with Sigs, I can't lie. We've seen in yesterday's NA tournament, it was just a Sig fest, man. It was just signature after signature. It was crazy.
Oh
But
my.
getting back to the action here, Tommy, we're seeing that Greenstar with the upper hand once again. This Moise kind of playing on the back foot right now in this game. Number 2, not a great start coming in from him, but 20 damage to his name. Looking to get this knockout, gets in there, going for the Sair. Does get the
Sair.
knockout. And Tommy, we're seeing here tied up stock situation where there's Moise. I mean, I think in this same situation, game number 1, we saw that I think he was like about 50 damage. So not a bad spot right now, but he still needs to bring this back in his favor. He needs to take control of this game here, Tommy.
Yeah, no, he really needs to start fighting back a little bit more. But I mean, he's starting to kind of... Okay, I saw the vision there going Ensig for Ensig. Tried to punish that Ensig from Greenstar, but it just didn't happen.
Yep, indeed. And Deimoz right now trying to rack up any damage he can onto Greenstar, and that's what he's doing. Trying to get one of those one or 2 hits into him. But Greenstar going to be going back onto Chakrams now. Gonna have to be worried a little bit. Gonna have to try to space him out. Goes for the recovery, doesn't connect with it. Down sick coming out from Deimoz, not connecting. Now with the fuse version here, nice nair. He has him on KO percent here. Goes for that end light, doesn't connect with it. Deimoz over on the Chakrams. Trying to rack up any damage he can. It's even as can be here.
Could be anybody.
Oh my goodness. That satellite sends him so far away.
Oh, that would have been cool if that hit.
Side to connect,
Oh,
leads
that's
to the knockout.
Yeah.
Holy moly here, Tommy. We're seeing that
That
Deimoz
is
right
a
now,
very clean knockout.
he's taking control of this game.
Yeah, honestly, he's fighting back pretty well. I think he's finally adapted quite a bit to how Greenstar's playing. But Greenstar's able to take that stock away, so who knows? Maybe Greenstar will come back from that.
Indeed, I mean, it's even as can be here. Second game right now, it's such a nail biter. All of these games has been nail biters here, but Deimoz get that nice down stick into recovery. Nice sidelight, going for that there. Doesn't connect. Greenstar gonna get that bread and butter. Goes for the recovery, doesn't connect with it though. Nice, going for that read of the sidelight into side sig. Honestly, I'm gonna have to start using that a little bit more. I've been seeing a lot of them use that. I gotta start going for that a little bit more when I'm playing Ransom. Ooh, down sig! Hold up!
Oh, that might be it. Yep. That's enough to close out that stock.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That stock got like taken very quickly. I mean, you look at
520 damage.
you look at the stats here. Yeah, Greenstar's last stock was 47 seconds. I wasn't that long of a stock. I can't lie. So yeah,
That was crazy.
This Moise really kind of chopped him up coming down to the end there. Made quick work of him, but finally put himself up on the board there. It's 1-1 right now. Anybody's game here. Game number 3. We're gonna be going into it. What are your thoughts about how this game number 3 is gonna be going here, Tommy?
I mean, honestly, Deimoz has pretty good, he has pretty good steam going into this game. So, I mean, he could win this, but I'm also still rooting a little bit more for Greenstar.
Gotta root for the homie, man. Gotta root for the homie Greenstar. But I'm looking, man, this Moise really locked in that, you know, closing bit of that game number 2. I'm hoping maybe he can channel that momentum in this game number 3 and possibly, you know, take this game number 3 perhaps. That would be pretty cool. GC side sig to make it back to stage. Ensig, he's cooking up you. Oh my goodness, Deimoz. Wait a minute, hold up.
Greenstar!
Oh, that was looking scary for Deimoz. Yeah, I honestly thought he was about to take him. He's about to take him out.
Yeah, I thought that stock was gonna go. Oh, but that stock goes for Greenstar though, at least.
Yep. Deimoz going to be getting that Nair up in the heavens there. Able to get that knockout. And just like that, Deimoz with the first time in the set with the upper hand. Now has to try to see if he can maintain this lead. Push his lead even more here. And he has the bow. I mean, it's been kind of his favorite weapon over the chakrams. I mean, we talked about it already. You know, chakrams with the nerf. Not in a great position right now. Greenstar slide charging that down to ground pound now. Not connecting. Deimoz make it back onto stage. Now trying to control the stage here a little bit. But oh my goodness, here timing side sig punishes that.
Sig. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of side sigs go out. That is a really decent sig. I can't lie. I can see why they're always going for it.
Yeah, it's that two-part signature. If it connects with the first part, man, I mean, it could definitely spike as well. And I mean, it's just such a great signature to use. Catches people off guard a lot of times. But nice side left from Greenstar. Gonna get that knockout, tying up the stocks, but he's at a deficit right now. Timey, do you believe that Greenstar can bring this one back in his favor?
Honestly, I have full faith. Greenstar could come back from anything.
Most definitely, but he's sus.
But
this is not looking like a great game for him. He's down on his last, and timing. Deimoz is on his second stock. 14 damage to his name. He has the damage lead, and he has the stock lead right now. This is not looking great here for Greenstar.
Yeah, honestly, this is looking like it's gonna be Deimoz' game.
Definitely looks.
But who knows? Maybe Greenstar. Okay, popping off a little bit.
He has the chakrams, and we've been seeing what he can do on the chakrams. We saw in the pre-tournament how he can cook. We've been seeing here how he can cook over on the chakrams.
Oh no!
What a stare.
That Ensig was a little crazy though, Greenstar. I can't lie.
Indeed, Deimoz racking up the damage. Not a great spot here for Greenstar to be in. Gets that split recovery now with the fuse version. Now Deimoz picking up the bow. We've been seeing what Deimoz can do on the bow.
There we go.
Recovery knocked out. The recovery knocks out really early, and I can't lie.
Yeah, it really does. You wouldn't expect it to. I never expected to.
It's catching me off guard sometimes here, but Greenstar, kind of weapon server for the moment being. This is what he needs. Kind of protect the weapon a little bit with the chakrams. Two-piece combo. Looking for the read. Oh, nice unarmed down stick to wake up. Now with the chakrams in hand, does he get the recovery? You see him fishing for that recovery. Watch out for the signature here, Greenstar.
Oh,
I sense the signature is coming.
Stairs.
Here, look at that down stick comes out.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. Going for the Ensig. Punish that.
Ensig.
My goodness, it's coming down so close to the wire here. Greenstar bringing this one back, but with a nice unarmed recovery. Deimoz is going to be taking the game number 3 right now. And now we're seeing here that Greenstar is put onto match point here in our elimination side.
Oh no! Greenstar, I hope he can at least bring this to a game 5.
Yep, and I do have a little bit of news I gotta update y'all. Dweebs is actually going to be DQing from today's tournament. So whoever wins this immediately goes to grand finals. So if that doesn't put the stakes up higher even more, I mean, this is a podium, guaranteed matchup. If you win this, you go straight up into top 2. So it's make it or break it for both of these players here. We're going to be going to Demon Island for our game number 4. Let's see. Does Greenstar push this to game 5, or do we see Deimoz clean out this set here in a 3-1?
I mean, it's looking like it's going to be in Deimoz' favor, but who knows? Maybe Greenstar can give us a game 5.
I would say, though, Greenstar needs to utilize that bow a little bit more. We've been seeing him mostly onto the chakrams. We need to see some more bow gameplay coming in from him. You saw the bow last game. It was only 133 damage. Compare that to the chakrams of almost 400 damage. Ooh. Definitely a big deficit there. But Deimoz! Oh my goodness, Deimoz gets that knockout. So early knockout indeed. But only 27 damage to his name. Greenstar, you need to lock in here, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's not looking good for Greenstar. I mean, this lead that Deimoz has is very scary.
100%.
It's looking very dark on Greenstar.
Definitely looking very grim for Greenstar here. Can he make this back here? Punishing that side. Say good stuff. That's a good start. But gonna have to build up some more damage. And it connects. Doesn't lead to the knockout. Deimoz lives another day.
Honestly, I'm surprised that 4 defense is hanging on that well.
That's what I'm saying. Even 4 defense, like what? How are you living from that Ensig? That seems like they should have knocked out. But Deimoz is gonna live another day. Nice 2-piece combo. No options.
Oh my no!
Oh my.
Is this gonna be a 3-0? Greenstar, not on stream.
No, he did take a game, so it's not gonna be a 3-0, but it's looking like it might be a 3-1. Deimoz is playing this so well. But a recovery finally gonna knock him out. Deimoz has Greenstar on his tournament. What could be his tournament stock here? Greenstar needs to lock in because he needs to do double the amount of damage that Deimoz is doing to him right now.
Oh, that was a good punish.
Oh my goodness,
Okay.
Greenstar with the chakrams in hand. It seems like when it comes to the chakrams, Greenstar does have the upper hand here. So if it's any time to make this comeback, it's definitely now. But the down stick comes out, Deimoz just racking up so much damage over on the chakrams of his own. Clash comes out.
Alright. He fused. Well, Deimoz fused too, so yeah, he's ready for a knockout right now.
Definitely ready
There's
for
the side stick. I was waiting for that.
So I'm fishing for that sear. Going for the bread and butter, but a nice sidelight. Deimoz has him on the ropes. Greenstar looking to make any comeback that he can.
No.
Big exhaustive recovery. Now with the fuse version. Oh, spit version. GC and light. Yeah. And Deimoz is going to be sending Greenstar home and pushing himself not only into the elimination finals, but also going to be going on to the grand finals to fight against the Leo. What are you going to make of that set there, Tommy? What are you going to make of it?
I mean, I was still holding some hope for Greenstar, but I guess it just didn't happen. Deimoz was very dominant those games. I can't lie. He really put up a strong fight.